Hi, I'm Mike DeLashman. You're on the couch at Fidelity. Well, actually not on the couch. I'm sitting on the floor, but that's because of my special guests and the type of music we're going to get to share with you today. We're going to get to listen to some Native American flute music, all wood. We're also going to get to listen to some singing bowls and a gong. And you know, with that, that's all metal. So these folks that I have as my guests today are like oil and water or brass and wood. What can I say? Anyway, I have with me Mark Holland, and Mark is going to be playing the Native American flute, and Pati Pellerito, who's going to be playing these bowls that you see in front of you. It should be very interesting, but before we get into that, I wanted to visit with you just a little bit because I'm kind of interested in how your journey got to this place today. So, Mark, we'll start with you since you're closest, I guess.
Well, about 20 years ago, I've been playing music, Native American flute, with my group called Autumn's Child. And Patty was familiar with my group from that time. Remember if I get this all right. And real quickly, 2 years ago, when was it, the flute flight?
A year and a half.
A year and a half ago, I asked her to join us for a CD that we were doing. And anyway, long story short, that just led into this project and stuff. We fell into utilizing what we did, working together. And
well, that's pretty neat to get to this point, but I know that you've been playing the bowls for a very long time, and they really were not the primary focus. You are what? What is your
A
job?
therapist.
You are a therapist, that's right.
Massage therapist, massage and body work. Right.
And this became part of your relaxation, is that the way I understand?
I use them in the
Techniques?
treatment room,
In the
actually.
treatment.
Yeah, with individuals. There's a protocol sound therapy where you bring instruments such as these that offer vibration and this tonal range and frequency for healing.
Well, I know that I have a hard time relaxing sometimes. I'm going 90 miles an hour, it seems like, and so I'm kind of looking forward to just sitting back and relaxing when we get to listen to some of your music in a few moments. If at the end and we run out of time, just wake me and tap me on the shoulder and I'll be back with you, okay? But along the way, as I was thinking about what kind of groups do you play for? Since you've been together for the last year and a half or so, what kind of events and groups do you play at?
We have played everything from an outdoor music festival to in a church. We've played at libraries, but typically yoga studios offering, it's generally about a 2-hour program where folks come in and lay down and become part of the sound experience. So it's very different than sitting at a concert and watching.
So it'll be a concert, I'd be more apt to be laying down than sitting in a lawn chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we did play it on Onondaga Cave.
You did play it on Onondaga Cave, and with that, I would imagine that was pretty neat as it echoed through the cave, and the sound, the acoustics are pretty wonderful in there.
It was really wonderful.
Doing that. So, what's your dream place to play? Have you ever thought about where I'd really like to have I'd like to go play there sometime?
Hmm.
I put you on the spot. I didn't.
Red Rocks. I was recently at
Red
Rocks and
Okay.
thought, boy, that would be beautiful.
Okay.
But like the cave, different. But
Yeah.
maybe the cave was our Red Rocks this summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can get you in out at the where they have all the flowers. My mind just went blank. In St. Louis, in
Botanical
South.
Garden?
The Botanical Garden. I would see that this would be something that would be very appropriate out there at one of their venues. So who knows? If maybe they're watching this and somebody will give you a call. We're going to post some of that information on the screen in just a little bit. But this is a sound journey. Isn't that what you kind of call this? Is that Mark?
Yeah, usually sound journey, sound meditation, sound immersion. There's lots of different terminology that's used. That's really it's a therapeutic usage of our instruments, and brings about relaxation for the listener.
Well, I know that you have a CD, and we'll put the information on how they can get that. It's called Dream Walker, and I'll mention that again with Pati Pellerito and Mark Holland. But I also want to let people know that as you're watching this, we're going to take a little break here in just a moment. And while we're taking a break and put on some of our sponsors, you might want to just get a nice, comfortable place to sit, turn off all the other background stuff, chase the kids outside for a minute, and how about a few moments of just relaxing? You all come back with us in just a few minutes, and we'll be back after this break.